Okay, so if you haven't done already, can you make sure you read through the solutions to the work that you've had marked, and that you have a go at the dirt tasks. If you didn't submit the work, then please can you do dirt tasks 2 and 3. Today we're going to have a look at tree diagrams again. Do a little bit of a recap of some basic probability, and then go on to doing some more questions on those tree diagrams. Okay, so here we've got a class. We've got 5 people with blonde, 12 people with brown, and 3 people with black hair. So we're looking at some different probabilities. The first thing we're going to do is calculate the total number of people. So 5 plus 12 plus 3 gives me 20 people. The blonde hair, we've got 5 out of those 20 have got blonde hair. Black hair, we've got 3 people with black hair, so that's going to be 3 out of 20. Now, not brown, there's 2 ways we could do that. We can say one whole takeaway, how many people have brown hair. So one whole takeaway, 12 out of 20 is 8 out of 20. Or we can just add up all of the people that don't have or do not have brown hair. So we've got these 5 people here, these 3 people here, add them together to get 8. Again, we get 8 out of 20. Now we pause the video and have a go at the questions on the right for me, please. So here we've added up, we've got our total number of cars is 32. Blue 4 out of 32 because there's 4 blue cars out of 32. Silver 21 out of 32. Now not a red again. Some of you might have done 4 plus 21 is 25. We can do 31 take away 7. Both ways gives me 25 out of 32. Now you've done those examples, just have a look at task 1 and have a go at completing that for me, please. Okay, so we've got a tree diagram here we're going to need to fill in. So we're going to be thinking about a little bit what we did on the last task. So we've got 0.2, probability of not winning, which we normally say is losing, is going to be 0.8. Here we do the same, 1 take away 0.25 gives me 0.75. So again, 0.25, 0.75. Now down the bottom we've got 2 questions, but we're going to do this bit first. We're going to say win, win, and we multiply them together to 0.2 times 0.25, which gives me 0.05. Win and then lose, 0.2 times 0.75. You can use a calculator for these if that helps. That gives us 0.15. Next one, we've got lose win, which is 0.8 times 0.25, which gives me 0.2. And I've got lose lose, which is 0.8 times 0.75, which gives me 0.6. And now I can use these to help us answer the question at the bottom. So what's the probability he wins both games? That's just going to be where we've got a win and a win. It's going to be this calculation here. So it's 0.05. Wins exact wrong game. So any one of these has got 1 W in. So we've got this one has got 1 W in. This one has got 1 W in. So it's this one plus, it's this one and this one. So we're adding these 2 together. So we get 0.35. On these questions, it's perfectly fine for you to be using a calculator to help you out with these. Have a go at the question on the next. So looking at this slide, pause it, have a go answering the questions, and then I'll go through it with you in a second. So we've got our probabilities on here, so both adding up to 0.15 and 0.85, 0.4, 0.6, 0.4, 0.6. So we've put in our different options that can have here. Again, we're multiplying along the branches. So we're going to do 0.15 times 0.4 to give me 0.06. Okay, so we filled in the rest of them again, remembering we're multiplying along the branches. We should be checking these 4 numbers should add up to make exactly 1. If any of these are bigger than 1, we know we've definitely made a mistake. Look down the bottom now, probably that someone wins both games, so we can just read that off. That's going to be win and a win. So that's over here, 0.06. Wins exactly one game. So we've got one win here, one win here. Add these two together, so 0.43. Okay, now have a go at task 2 for me on the worksheet, and then mark your answers when you finish that, please. Thank you.